Hello guys, as Gumps vs progresses and grows, not the rate I would like, but I'm growing and I like that, and I'm gaining subscribers and all that stuff, and as I grow, I need to have new ideas. I can't just do reaction videos, I can't just do movie reviews and Gumps versus. I'm gonna have to spread out a little bit and make more entertainment for you guys, and so I have like more creative breathing space. Like, I'm bored, I want to be able to do this and be able to do that. Gumps versus is kind of a hard thing to do because it's like a monthly thing, and plus it's hard to get with a friend who's like knowing enough to have that kind of argument and stuff like that. So my one friend, he's in college and all that stuff, so that's why it's kind of hard to get with him. He did the Gumps versus with Hulk and all that stuff, and it's hard to get with him, so I had to find other friends and all that stuff, and they don't all know about movies and characters like I do. So I need to spread out a little bit like that. So I'm going to be doing a thing called Know It All, which is a trivia game, except I'm not going to be the challenger, I'm going to be the host, and I'm going to get two people. This one's going to be like a Gumps versus, like a monthly thing if I can, or every so often. And I'm going to be looking some stuff up on the internet and just like get some awesome trivia things, and it's going to be a contest, and you guys can assist in that, and then it's going to be the know-it-all champion or something like that. And something else I'm going to be doing is going to be like skits, like little short films, but that's going to be way later when I get hold of my one friend. It's going to be, the first couple of ones are going to be crappy and all that stuff, but I'm going to get back to the skits later because that's going to have another conversation to talk about. And another thing I want to do is branch out Gumps versus a bit and talk about which one's the better film. And it's going to be basically the same thing as Gumps versus with characters, but which is a better film and all that stuff. And another thing I'm trying to do is try to get a secondary person with me, but that's going to be extremely hard because my brother is not the talkative person. Obviously, I am crap at this, but I'm working on it. And as I work on that, he refuses to work on it, so he's not going to be a contender and all that stuff. So it's going to be extremely hard to find a secondary host and all that stuff because I work better with a second person, and that's just how I am. I like just talking to myself is kind of weird, but I'm fine with it. Just like working with someone else is just easier and more fun and entertaining to watch. So finding a secondary person is going to be just extremely hard, and if I find someone, I'll be like, you know what, if you're free these days, and we'll record and then we'll upload the next day and all that stuff. So until I have more information on that, I got nothing. I don't. But yeah. Now to get back with the skits, the problem with the skits is obviously I only use my phone because the whole computer problem, stuff like that, and so what I'm gonna be doing is just record on my phone, edit it the best as I can, and my friend's gonna help me out with that. We have some ideas around. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm gonna spoil everything. We're in talks of a temple run kind of thing as Subway Surfers, and I introduced this lovely little concept called the call. It's about tech support and all that stuff. I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but that's what it's about. It's about tech support, and yeah, they're gonna be comedy skits. It's gonna have like a little sick twist on each and every one of them. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have some ideas thrown around in there. But that's gonna be the hardest thing to do because he is extremely busy, and plus he lives all the way in Kingsway, and that's gonna be hard. Let alone I was supposed to have a Gumps versus with him this month, and then I had to change the schedule, and then that was mayhem. And the reason why I said the skits was a touchy subject was because of what's going to be happening in the future. Now this is what's going to happen. Gumps videos is not going to be my permanent thing because when I get a job and save enough money to get camcorders, mic systems, editing systems, all that crap to be as professional as I can be, when I get all that stuff, I'm going to have a new channel name, new background. I'm going to be as professional as I can get because there's someone a friend of mine, Real Film News on Instagram, he's taking his time. They're doing their best. They have a plan. And I came into this like, yeah, YouTube is easy, and it's not as easy as it sounds, because you gotta have plans, you gotta have a schedule and all that stuff. So when I get this new channel ready, I'm gonna have a plan. I'm gonna be ready and all that stuff. And when I get that ready, it's gonna be as professional as I can get it. I'm not gonna reveal the name because I want to have a dramatic thing, entrance or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have a dramatic name thing, like the title of Gumps videos, and just switch it to a spin around and the actual name, what it's going to be called. And then I'm going to shut down the channel, and then we're going to have a switch out, and then it's going to be that. I told two of my friends, they're not too pleased with the name, but it fits the character, it fits me as a person. And like, yeah, it's going to be difficult. But, you know, I might just send like a little teaser, like, guys, do you like this name or not? I'm going to probably send some names out there, like, do you like this or not? Because they were like, this, why? But I'll be like, I think it's a cool name, so I'm just going to send out my thoughts out there and all that stuff. And, yeah, that's the future of Gumps videos. Do you have any creative ideas? Because I am trying to spread my branches, spread my wings as much as I can. And it's really hard to think of these new ideas within the technical range I have right now, and that's really hard. So if you have ideas, please share and like, subscribe, and all that crap. You get the idea. Please like, subscribe, all that crap. Later, and goodbye.